Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of A Minute with Marler. Today we have a big surprise for you. We are in the Vice President Development's office here at LightSpeed Automation to give you a sneak peek into what it's like to work in development. Say hello to my good friend and fellow co-worker Murad. Murad, thanks for joining us.
Thank you, David.
So I understand you went to a really cool school.
Yes, I did.
Where'd you go?
Georgia Tech.
Go Jackets.
Yes,
What's
go Jackets.
What's the good word?
To hell with Georgia.
And then from there you went to graduate school at
Duke University.
Okay, pretty good basketball program up there as well.
Yeah. Coach K is a great guy too.
So what did you major in?
At Georgia Tech, I studied computer science. And then at Duke University, I studied management with a concentration in finance.
What was it about code and computers as a little kid that got you interested in wanting to pursue that as a career?
Yeah, I was just intrigued by the whole how something as simple as a few commands can get a machine to do really cool things. I think my first exposure, like most kids, was through video games. And initially I was like, it would be cool to write my own video game. But then as I started getting into the intricacies of learning how to code, I realized that there's a lot more to it than just writing video games. And you know, me personally, the analytic aspect of it was what really piqued my interest in it.
So were you one of those kids that was really good at math?
Yes.
Oh, I hate you. I absolutely hate you. Let's transition to LightSpeed. So you've been here almost 2 years now, right? You're going on your second year with us. You've worked for people like JP Morgan and NCR. How do you like working at LightSpeed? How is that different from working for a big financial firm like JP Morgan?
Yeah, things, you know, I like the fact that in a small company, things are nimble. That was my biggest concern with big companies like JP Morgan, where anytime you want to make a change, it takes a while. Versus over here, we're very nimble, we're very adaptive, and we can react to changes much quicker. And I like that.
So the last question I have for you is very critical. I've come under attack recently for A Minute with Marler not being 60 seconds long. So being the math genius that you are, I want to ask you a question. When you hear the word minute, what comes to mind?
60 seconds.
So when you tell your friends, I'll be there in a minute, you expect to be there in 60 seconds.
Well, yes, but approximately.
But
I get where you're going with this. Yeah.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I rest my case. Thank you for checking out this episode of A Minute with Marler.